Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Kid. We got some brand new Don't Starve Together news with the year of the Beefalo coming out today, as well as a roadmap for 2021. It's going to be an interesting year, I think. Well, let's read through this news together. I have not really looked too far into it, so I'm really excited to see what they got going on. So the first thing we're going to see here is, whoa, this brand new picture. Inspired by the Year of the Ox. It's a Chinese New Year, which is occurring this year, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's got to be, right? This is similar to the Year of the Karat, where we have like brand new craftables. I think there's going to be like a mini game that goes on here. Yeah, so here we go. We got new items and drops as well. Place Beefalo on the shrine to participate in festivals. Craft Beefalo Bell to follow you in your own name. Craft a grooming station to outfit your Beefalo with costumes. Build Beefalo stages and judges booths. So you get to look at, oh, wow. Okay, so there's like a pageant show. This is going to be interesting, I think. So we have to craft costumes and win prizes. Guess, oh, we get gold. Lucky gold nuggets to celebrate the new year. Okay, this is interesting. Earn pattern scraps to help discover new costumes for the years. Okay, so this is gonna be, so I wonder if these costumes are gonna have any sort of, or these probably gonna act as clothing, I'm assuming. So would we change them through the wardrobe? Would we change them as armor? I'm assuming through the wardrobe would be the most likely option. They added new items to the Victorian collection, so they're gonna be new items as well. $22.29. $22.29 for this bundle of new items, new costumes, new things like that. New Victorian angry chest. Oh my god, this is actually pretty interesting. Wait, are these purchasable skins for items? Nice. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I like item cosmetics a lot personally. I think they're really good. I think the game needs a lot more item cosmetics than anything. I think the clothing cosmetics are really fun, but I think items cosmetics, like, you use them a lot. You see them a lot. Every character can use them. I think that they're the best things. New login bonuses. We got. This is a new? I forgot the word for it. Saddle, and then we got a chest, which is almost a little too romantic. I'm guessing it's for the Halloween, not Halloween. Whoa. Okay, all right, romantic much. All right, here we go. This is for Valentine's Day. I'm assuming the other Beefalo festive saddle as well as leveling chest for first time login during the event. So to make sure to log in for the event, which starts today, to get your new items. And Telltale Hearts and previous Lunar skins are available. This is actually really exciting. So the encore stuff that they've been bringing back in Don't Starve Together, I think is one of my favorite things in the entire world. Bringing back the old skins is very good, because I started playing the game back in beta, but then I stopped playing for like 3 years. And I came back and I missed a lot of skins. So having the access to those skins, I think, is one of the best things they could have done. So I'm looking forward to picking up some of these. I have a few, like the Year of the Karat. I have that. I don't actually have this one, surprisingly. And the Telltale Hearts, I have a few of these, but having access to them and picking them up, I think is going to be really nice. They're bringing back the crystal wardrobe as well, which does make me think that the wardrobe is the way that you change the costumes, because when they usually bring back something like that, they usually tie it in with something else. Yeah, so that's going to be today. I'm really excited about that. We'll test it out in stream tonight. And if you guys want to join in, twitch.tv/kid_animal. We'll definitely have a server up. Check me out 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're definitely looking through that content for sure. And the next thing we got up is the DST roadmap for 2021. We got a recap here. I did a light skim over this. They went over what they kind of brought out. We don't want to brag, we kind of nailed it. 2020 was a good year, I think, for the game. They brought out a lot of content for sure. I mean, almost every month, we had a decent amount of content. They added a decent amount of stuff to the game. We got the planting system. We got the wormwood buffs. We got the new lunar caves. So we got a decent amount of content there. We also got Walter. We can't really talk much about that. So the current plan right here, Year of the Beefalo. That's the first thing they're going to do. Year of the Beefalo. So what does that mean? It means we got a new event that, we're gonna hopefully get some cool content out of there, something that we can keep in a world. If you got a mega base and you start it today, you got some cool items for the rest of your life. 3 character refreshes. That's interesting. So Weber is being talked about for a while. A lot of people really want a Weber rework. I think it's about time. Weber is one of those niche characters. He doesn't do a lot. He does one thing extremely well, and that's just survive. He just survives really well, but in a very particular way. And he doesn't have much going on there. Wes would be interesting. Make him a little bit harder. Make him a little bit worse. I think that'd be really fun. Maxwell, I think he's in a good place. I really don't see that. Maybe Wolfgang or Wix. I think Wix really needs a crafting table of his own. I think that would be really interesting. I think that what we really need is a Wix crafting table to make some really unique items that only a robot could make. I think that'd be really fun. 3 content updates. Now, content updates can be a variety of things. It could be new items, new things like that, new biomes. I'm assuming one of these is going to be biome, which would be interesting, or at least some kind of world gen change. I think that would be really nice. I think a big change to the world gen would be nice. I think down the line they should really go the route where you can pick like between forest or like a shipwreck style theme, island generation, something like that. I think that's kind of where the game needs to go, and I don't think they're going to go that way ever. One new DLC character. Now, this is obviously out in the air. We don't know what's going to be. I mean, if you go back to D&D kind of style characters, you can kind of figure out something from there. We're not really missing a lot. We have really we have like Bard style characters. You got Paladin style characters. You got Necromancer style characters like Wendy. We got Hunter style characters like Weber. We got another Hunter style character kind of with a ranged arrow style kind of slingshot in the form of Walter. We're not really missing a lot unless somebody has something that's really tied to magic, which is something I don't think we really see. A character who starts out with a magic-based item, maybe like a staff or something like that, I think would be really interesting and really different. Obviously we have Wartox, which is the closest thing to that, but nothing that's really like human and that's really tied to the magic world. One new summer event, Summer Solstice, like Winter Feast. So another event, some new items that we're gonna see in the future. Not much you could say there, but it will be interesting to see something to make the summer a little bit more interesting. I mean, most people just tend to survive the first summer, and then after that, it becomes a little bit easier. There's not much to the summer outside of that, so something there would be really nice. 2 QOL updates. QOL. What the hell is QOL? Quality of life. Yo, I work as a developer. I'm a software developer. I don't even know what QOL is. So 2 quality of life updates. So this could be anything. This could be things like making the game a little bit easier to look through, or navigate rather. UI updates, things like that. Not much to go off there. But it's good to see that the game is improving. That's always nice. Holiday events, which are pretty good. I mean, we kind of saw that here with Year of the Beefalo and the stuff over here. So that's, kind of whatever. Okay, here we go. They're diving into the quality of life improvements of the players, regular updates, which is pretty nice. Okay, so they've been kind of going off on trying to improve the UI and the world gen stuff, making your worlds a little bit more unique, or having more customization to the world, which is really nice because I think that that's what we really need to start exploring is actually making the functionality of the game a little bit more customizable, making mods a little bit more, making people able to make a lot more in-depth mods. I think is really important for the future. So I'm excited about that. Original post, blah, blah, blah. We were likely not, okay, here we go. Into the original DST ports, we're collecting feedback. Okay, yeah, there we go. Known issue. We will not likely ever get to a place where Don't Starve in the DLC will have 0 bugs. We would like to get to a better place. So this is like a commitment to improve the game overall. And I think having those 2 quality of life updates mentioned there, having those updates to the UI and to the overall game, I think is a good look for the game. I know a lot of people are really upset about the recent acquisition, or not acquisition rather, but the recent majority control by Tencent. I have my opinions about that, but that's a whole other thing. I don't know. I think that we're in a good place. I think that having these additional changes will make the game last a little bit longer. But I think as long as these content patches, these three content patches I mentioned up here, are big, are solid, I think the game's going to continue and be really, really good for a long time. Another roadmap down. I do have one last thing to share though. This is a work in progress image of something that's future come updates. This looks like it's a reverse crock pot with like an endothermic fire. It almost looks like the crock pot is upside down, and there's like some weird stuff going on here. I have no idea what this is. It looks similar, like it's either a magic item or a cooking item. It's one or the other. I cannot place what this is. Definitely looks like a fire though, for sure. It doesn't look like a natural fire. Some of the other fires definitely look a little bit different. And the handles, looks like handles here. Honestly, if I see this thing when it's done, I'm sure it's going to be I'm going to be like, oh, that's what it was. Yeah, 100%. It just seems like one of those things. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Twitch.tv/kid_animal. I'm streaming this tonight on 2/4/2021 from February 4th, 2021. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/kid_animal. Join the Discord, Discord in the chat when you go to that channel over there on Twitch. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hit that sub button and follow the bell icon, all that good stuff. Have a good day. I will see you all later. Anyway, thank you. I don't know why I'm delaying. I could just say goodbye.